Good afternoon, everyone, and happy Friday. Welcome to week 4 of our 12 days of crafting advent calendar. We have been going for a few weeks now, and it's actually been really enjoyable. I have had so much fun creating with the products in here. And like I said, I know it is sold out. But I just wanted to show you what you can do with what's in there. And it's actually been really fun. Like, I have enjoyed all the making I've been doing as well. So that has been incredibly enjoyable. And just not knowing what you're going to be crafting with as well is a nice thing. So last week we did open at door number 3 and we got a whole heap of gems. So I will show you the card that I made, kind of featuring the gems and some of the other things that we've had in the past, and we'll open our next door. So let us turn around and we will get started. So here we go. So this is the card that I made using what we had. Now let me just get up a little bit closer, perhaps might be a good idea. Here we go. That's a bit better. There we go. So this is the card, which I really loved because I just wanted to keep it a little bit gold, so that we were using what we had. So I have got the little gems here. Now the gems are not adhesive backed, so you can either pop glue dots behind them, or you can pop a little bit of liquid glue and stick them onto that. So either way, they would stick quite nicely to that. I've used a little bit of gold. I have just put a little bit of gold embossing around the edge of that paper and used the little dies, the butterfly dies, and that paper that I loved from last week as well. So I'll show you the card I made last week, and I did pop some of those gems on that card as well, because I did think those the gems went quite nicely with it. So that is the little card, and like I said, the gems are fantastic. You must get a ton of gems in here as well. Like I said, I was going to count them, but I didn't even get anywhere near. But I've used them for one of my classes, and the little snap lock bag still looks like it's full. And I've had quite a significant class group using it as well. So I hope you like those cards. Like, they were quite, this one was a little sweet one. That was a little bit of a fancy fold. And this one is just a regular card base. So they were our cards. Let's get our beautiful kit. So we have done 1, 2, and 3. So our next one is 4. So we will open that. While I'm here though, today is Friday and it is the 24th of December, and we do have free shipping. So if anyone is wanting to place an order, now is a great time because you will get the shipping for free. Or join with the Starter Kit promotion and you don't pay shipping at all anyway. So look at this. These are gorgeous. There's a whole heap of die cuts in here. Oh, how sweet are these? Let's get this out of the way. Look at these. There's some little flags. Some more little flags. Some little bits that you could use for labels. Or sentiments. Some more little round ones. These will be brilliant. Could nearly even use them in conjunction with some of the cards we have made. Look at these. There's a couple of double ups with some of them. And some of them there are just one. So we've got 2 of those. 2 of these ones, just the one of that, 2 of those, 2, 2, It's two of that circle, but there's still a circle there. Some of the ovals, and these ones are all the ones with just the one in them. They will be a great addition to some of these cards as well. So how's that? So that was week number 4. So like I said, I hope you've been enjoying opening it up and it just being a little bit of a surprise. So I hope there are still some of you that are following along with me. Again, I'll make some cards, a card or a few cards with these for next week, depending on how much time I have. But I will be back on next Friday and I will show you some more. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining me. Much appreciated, and I hope you all have a lovely weekend. Thanks a lot. Bye.